Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47 every Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. We have got an absolutely beautiful evening to do some fishing and an absolutely awesome trip to do it for. We're taking the BIS Fishing Academy out with Captain Monty Hawkins on board the Morning Star with the folks from the Atlantic Coast chapter of the MSSA. We'll be right back after the break. We're taking some kids fishing. Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
Do you love fishing? Then Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the boardwalk at North Division Street is your fishing apparel go-to locale. Our newly expanded fishing section features Salt Life, Hook, Pelagic, Guy, Harvey, Under Armour, Salty Crew, Mad Ruiz, and Patagonia. Of course, the largest selection of white marlin open tees anywhere. Quiet Storm Surf Shop on the boardwalk at North Division Street is your fishing apparel hotspot.
Call Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage whether you are looking to build a new Spencer Sportfish or buy or sell a used Spencer or boat by any other builder. Spencer Yachts and Spencer Yachts Brokerage are the right choices for dependable and unbeatable customer service for all your Spencer needs. Building and selling custom outboards, express and sportfish yachts from our 26-foot center console to our 90-foot sport yacht. Call or email us today to become part of the Spencer family.
Sunset Marina is Ocean City's premier full-service marina resort. Sunset Marina is located just 5 minutes from the Ocean City beach and boardwalk. Sunset's charter fleet boasts the finest fleet of sport fishing boats in the Mid-Atlantic, all operated by Coast Guard licensed captains. One look at Sunset's amenities and you're hooked for good. Contact Sunset Marina today to book your fishing charter. Call 1-877-514-FISH. And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Alright. Well, before the morning start, we're going to be getting underway here in just a little bit. A couple things I want to brief you on before we get underway. We're going to do a fish pool. The heaviest fish of any species wins a t-shirt, a Reef Foundation t-shirt. And you need to know where the life jackets are. Life jackets. All the life jackets are located under the benches in the main salon area. And anybody under 90 pounds needs a life jacket from the forward on the right hand side there. The children's jackets are all up front on the right. And here comes Scott Lenox with Hooked on OC. We're going to do a Hooked on OC episode here this afternoon. Let's see how that works out. Let me start the engines up. We'll get underway here. Have fun, buddy. We were waiting a little while for our host. He was a bit tardy here, but we got him now. We're going to get underway and have a great time.
Your doctor's note?
I mean, I don't have any written documentation that says 3:30, but...
Oh, guess what he told me? 3:15. And I said if you'd answer your phone, you could have told me that earlier.
Be careful of taking gas unless you cross the chops.
It's all good, man.
Side thrusters on this thing. There he is. See the man with the green shirt just had his hand up? That's Paul Foner. Paul bought this trip back in May during the Reef Foundation dinner at Secrets. We had a great time there. Hooked on OC put 2 trips up and Captain Monty donated the boat, and Paul was one of the guys that purchased the trip. So what Paul did last year was he took his family, some of the guys from MBS, friends of ours from MBS Catholic School up there on 589, his family and some of their friends went. Well, this year, Paul turned the tables on him. This year, he donated the trip to BIS, the fishing club over there at the school, and that's an absolutely awesome thing to do. We're just getting underway here at the Ocean City Fishing Center. Just pulled out of the slip. It's about a 45-minute jaunt to where we're fishing. We'll meet all the kids. We're gonna do some bottom bouncing, and we're gonna have a really, really good time. November?
Insane.
In fact, we used to take the OC Princess a straight shot from the old fishing pier right straight across the bay. And now if you did that with a canoe, you would run around on low tide.
Hey, listen, when you say world famous Roy rig by Big Bird Cropper, even the kids know the guy. Big Bird!
Guys, you help me, don't try to stand up rigid and straight like that. Bend your knees a little bit. And bring it out. Just like you're surfing, right?
I'm gonna feel my anchor set here.
So you do like a test run before you actually drop the hooks. See which way the current's going, the wind's blowing, which not very much right now.
That's classified.
Classified info.
He's like Trump now. It's classified.
That's right. Why don't you declassify it like Trump? We want to know where the smoking gun is.
We allowed to put that on TV?
I think
sure.
I thought I was getting ready to make a double.
Finn McCabe might want to throw you overboard if you talk about him too much, but yeah.
We'll be able to do all right with a single anchor set here.
Oh, he's in the
Danny
single
man,
anchor.
Danny's very, very good at setting the anchors, so we'll.
Dan Iacangelo, did I pronounce that right?
Icangelo.
Icangelo. Yeah, well, Icangelo too.
He's
So
in,
normally,
Danny O.
Danny O. And then check down here, Finn McCabe. Wave and say hi, Finn.
How's it going?
Finn is one of my brothers in the MSSA, the ACC, the Atlantic Coast chapter here for the MSSA. And he's gonna be helping Dan out down there in the cockpit with 10 kids from BIS. So, like you heard Monty say a second ago, one anchor will probably be enough. That's because conditions are pretty nice out here today. Usually, they have a 2 anchor set on the Morning Star. That allows you to get over top of the wreck a little bit better so you can triangulate over top of it. But today, it sounds like it's probably on a big enough piece where 1 anchor is going to take care of things. And in just a second, Danny's going to show us how this happens. Hey Danny, I think this is pretty good. I don't care what Monty says. Go ahead and drop her here.
Hey, what are you doing dropping anchor now? What's up with that?
Don't pay any attention.
Hey!
We're good.
Oh my God!
I got this, man.
I hope it'll work.
I've been on here 3 times, so I know what's going on.
Too many captains,
Yep.
not enough mates.
Dan, hang on, let me plug my GPS coordinates in here real quick.
You haven't followed it by line of sight, you know? You were watching the sun?
Listen, this is a fun trip. Kids on board, we're having a good time. Do not bring a GPS on a Morning Star. I'm warning you. right, here comes all the code words. Make her set, tie her fast, loose her up.
We got a bite, Cap.
Make it loose. We got a bite, Cap. We're not even
Very
fishing
good.
yet.
Go to 2 wraps, please.
Alright, that means we're getting close. 1 wrap slow us down, 2 wraps slow us down even more. You can hear Captain Monty kind of bumping the throttle here and there, get us over top of what he wants to be over top of. And we'll get the final order here in a minute when we're over top of the structure. It really is nice out here this evening. We lucked into a good one today, Cap.
Couple fish here.
See how good he is? Not one bait has hit the bottom, and he knows that there's fish down there. Someday. Someday, Finn McCabe!
Let me have 10 and make her fast.
Souls to aspire to.
I told you hear all that? And he's like,
And gentlemen to go.
oh! Let's do this! Hooked on OC, we'll be right back.
There's nothing more exciting than a day of offshore sport fishing. The sun, the sea, and a boatload of your friends trying to land the big one. Ocean City Fishing Center is the area's #1 charter fleet with 37 boats sailing out every day looking for the big fish. Tuna, marlin, dolphin, and shark. Every crew that sails is dedicated to your excitement. And all our captains are licensed by the U.S. Coast Guard for your safety. Head boats are also available for family fishing fun. Whether your party is big or small, call Ocean City Fishing Center. Tight lines and good times.
Hey everybody, looking for what's going on in and around Ocean City? Pick up the Dispatch. 25,000 copies in over 200 locations all around Delmarva. And the Fishin' OC Fishing Report by yours truly with pictures from Dave Messick and some of the best captains in the biz. Pick it up.
Check out the savings with Racetrack Auto and Marine. We're your one-stop marine center on Route 589. Racetrack Marine is an authorized Yamaha, Century, and Montego Bay dealer. We broker and buy used boats and offer trailer sales and repair. Take advantage of our winterization stow and go packages and receive a $50 discount. Don't wait to buy your boat. Come see us now for boat show pricing. Racetrack Auto and Marine.
What makes the perfect holiday beer? More taste, only 96 calories, and maybe an ugly sweater. Happy holidays from Miller Lite.
Hi, honey.
Hey, you.
So I was thinking we really need to get away. What about that month-long cruise in the Mediterranean?
Hey, book it first class.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. So I'm out shopping right now and I found these really cute pair of heels.
How much are they?
They're about $1,000.
For that price, get 2.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Hey, whose phone is this?
And now back for more Hooked on OC.
Try a piece of shrimp on the bottom or top and bottom, it doesn't matter. If you want to try for a tautog though, he likes a crustacean. So you want to put that on the bottom for a tautog. Sea bass, he'll eat just about anything you put in front of him. So, piece of squid right up top, and you're ready to rock and roll. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with a conventional reel, the bird's nest is not your friend. Bird's nest is when all the line just explodes on the reel. So what we're going to do is we're going to clamp our thumb down on the reel just like that. Give it pressure. We're going to flip the lever down, and then when we're ready to drop, we're going to take the pressure off our thumb. Now see how my thumb's still laying on the reel? Just barely touching. The line's rolling out. My thumb's still there just in case. So if it decides that it wants to run off when it hits the bottom, you can clamp back down. Now watch that spool, guys. We're going to hit bottom here in just a second. Watch the spool. Okay, we just hit bottom. It stopped. I'm going to clamp my thumb back down. I'm going to flip that up. Okay, and now you're fishing. So go ahead, guys. Get baited up. There we go.
I call that old.
All right, man. Look, we're gonna sweeten Dave. Look, we're gonna sweeten the pot. Go ahead, guys. First fish over the rail gets his $2 bill that I got from Jeff Coates on his wedding day. Congratulations, Jeff and Karen. We got this in the inlet parking lot, and I forgot to pay for my parking with it. So first kid that catches a fish and brings it over the rail gets $2 compliments of Jeff Coates of Pit Boss Fishing.
There you go.
Is that good?
What's your name, bro? So you want to take one hand right there.
Ben, what's your last name, Ben?
Is this good?
Ben Herman.
You gotta put
If he gets his fish over the rail, he's got $2.
All right.
He can buy something to rot your teeth out.
You got something already?
Now let's take a little pressure off the thumb slowly.
Yeah, man, keep coming back.
It's gonna be fun. Alright.
Sea bass.
You let it go way too low pressure.
Two of them, double header.
Double header of sea bass. Go ahead.
Oh, look at that,
I think the boat keeper.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh my
Turn around,
God.
smile.
Right there, man.
Turn
Up
around,
here.
smile. Here you go, grab
That
it.
way, toward Dave.
Turn
Up
around
that
to the
way.
camera, man.
Here you go. Grab the
Turn around
line.
the other way.
You're all right.
You're all right, you're right.
Grab the line right there.
Hey, look up here. Check out Dave. Here you go.
No, he doesn't have to bounce on the rest. Bounce your tip over here, I'll show you. You can go bounce on the bottom. Close his mouth up and put his nose right on zero. Back down. Lay his tail right down the center line. The rule. It's got to be 12 inches. You'll feel your rod should go like that.
All right, so we got one throwback, but I'm guessing this guy is probably a keeper because that's the smaller of the two fish. So Danny's over here measuring these fish, and you might have heard him over his shoulder. 12.5 is minimum size on sea bass. Season's back open as of October 22nd. That fish was not legal. This one probably is.
That one close to 13.
I would guess.
My name? Diana.
Oh my god.
Same thing here.
Not more.
If they want to keep them, yeah.
I got a little soft cooler.
Okay, calm them down. Calm them down.
If anybody wants one for dinner,
Yeah, I'll grab it.
No, I know Finn will take
Here,
him.
these other fellas on the bottom here.
Yes, yes.
14 inches, brother.
There you go.
Oh, I got a
There we go.
keeper. I got a keeper.
First fish gets $2 for it, and first keeper. That's a nice 14-inch sea bass. There you go, brother.
Keep your thumb on it.
Oh my god, that's
Congratulations.
cool.
Where to?
What do you got, Devlin?
Going.
Devlin, when you get to the swivel, you can slow it down, okay?
Two fish. I got a baby fish.
Here, I'll squeeze
On
behind you guys.
the other side too.
Come on, baby fish.
There you go. Keep on going.
We'll have to slack a little bit. All right,
Good
now
job.
you can
I'll tell you
release
when to
yours the
stop.
same way we did the first
Right
time.
there. Okay, pull up a little bit more.
So you can pay attention to yours.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dev, turn around right here.
About 4 1/4.
What's up? Tell everybody your name.
Devlin,
What's your last name?
Dean,
How old are you?
11,
What's your favorite subject?
fishing.
Ha! I love this kid. Neil, spin around. Get this fish. You caught this fish with Captain Monty today. Get a picture with Dave.
All right.
You might be 11 years old now.
Yeah, you gotta watch the back of them.
Used to be New York City subway cars.
Oh, these are
This particular group is the Abram and Sloan Godowski Reef.
What's your name? Tabitha. What grade are you in, Tabitha?
6.
6th grade. And what's your favorite school subject, since it sounds like I need to be more specific in my questions?
I don't know. I don't really have one.
You don't have a favorite? You like all of them? That's a good answer too. How long have you been in the fishing club? Just this year?
Yeah.
You like it so far? Good.
That's a pretty sea bass, though.
Yeah,
No, they're never keepers here.
We're gonna be
It's
lucky than good.
Just lucky. We're just, artificial reef doesn't really work. There's no need to fish.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. Got the hot rod over here.
Going.
All right. Has he got another fish?
Yeah, he's got another one.
Awesome.
This is a big one.
Got the hook and the coop.
Did you get any keepers?
Ben, you need to catch a couple of keepers because Finn will buy those off you like $5 a piece.
Nah, thank you.
I think oh, yep, that's something alright.
How's it going, Ben?
Good. Oh, no. Got him. Yeah, I did too.
Get him.
There we go, man. Way to go, dude. Got the hot rod. What's your name, brother?
Nick.
Nick, pull him back with it. I'll help you out there. Ready?
See, those are spiky right there. You want
Let me get that down here.
That's a nice
like that.
That's a watch. She's got teeth, so we need to be careful, okay?
That's a bluefish?
Yeah,
Best thing to do is grab him back here like that. See how I just did that? See how I got him nice and tight now? Grab him around the body like that. It won't do any damage to him, but you keep your fingers away from his mouth. See those little teeth in there? You look closely. I'm not going to put my finger anywhere close, and plus he does this twitching. You can see those teeth in there. You get a good look. This fish this small can even cut you, okay? So I'm gonna loosen my hands up. You grab him right around the back. Don't squeeze too tight, but hold him firmly, okay? Yeah, bro, just like that. He's gonna squirm a little bit. And then when you're ready, you just chuck him right back over the side.
Yeah. Can somebody help me put bait on?
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City. For over 50 years, the Oceanic Pier has been one of Ocean City's favorite fishing spots. There's no need for a license, and we have on-site rod rentals, bait, and tackle. Come and go as you please for 12 hours for just $8 a person. The Oceanic Pier is on the inlet in downtown Ocean City.
This summer, why not bring your staff, your office, your team, or your organization for an unforgettable day of fun at Jolly Roger Amusement Park. 35 acres of some of the best rides, attractions, and amusements right here in Ocean City, Maryland. Splash Mountain Water Park, miniature golf, amusement rides, and the East Coast's largest go-kart track, Speed World. So for a great day of fun, call Dean Langrel at Jolly Roger Group Sales and let him put together a package to fit your needs and your budget.
Did you know you can bring in your prescription to an optical galleria? Did you know an optical galleria has a lab and makes glasses right here in OC? Did you know an optical galleria is an authorized Costa RX dealer? It's simple. An optical galleria can help you see. Make an optical galleria your destination for eyewear.
Atlantic Tackle. We know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, artificial lures and leads, apparel and eyewear from industry leaders like Connolly Fishing, Versatech, Bait Masters, Costa, Pelagic, Hook, Sperry, Mojo, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill or visit us online at atlantictackle.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Okay, so we are up on the top deck of the Morning Star with, I hope you're not a humble person because these guys are calling you the hero of this trip.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I do know about that. She puts everything together, and actually a couple of times a year. This is Diane Jolly from the ACC, Atlantic Coast Chapter of the MSSA. I see you once in a while. I don't get to a lot of meetings, but come to a couple.
Right.
I'm also a member. Captain Monty is a member. If you don't mind, why don't you tell us how this trip came together this year? It was a pretty unique opportunity through Paul Foner.
Exactly.
Who bought the trip, but you know the details about it, so why don't you tell us about it?
Right, well, Paul Foner bought the trip for his grandchildren, and apparently he always goes to the Reef Foundation dinner and he buys the trip. But this year he couldn't get all the grandkids together. They're all getting older. They all had different schedules. So at the last meeting of MSSA, he came up to me when the meeting was over and he said, I don't want the trip to go to waste this year. I don't want your kids to take it, and I'll do everything. I'll make sure that the tip is paid for, everything is paid for.
So they just show up.
So yeah, all we did was
fantastic.
Show up for the trip. So this is my after-school academy.
Now, do you actually run the academy at BIS?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And
how many kids do you have involved?
I have 11, but one of them couldn't make it today. And we started in 2010, and every year it's been more and more popular.
That's awesome.
We do a fall session and a spring session. Last year I did advanced and beginner fishing, so we try to get different things for the kids to do. Cap Monty has always been very generous in donating a trip, and MSSA helps me buy things for the club. We paint the t-shirts.
Yeah,
so
we'll show those in a little bit. The kids made their own t-shirts. It's pretty awesome too.
And then I have guest speakers come in. The Ocean Pines Anglers help us out a lot. The MSSA Atlantic Coast Chapter, Captain Mark Sampson, he'll come and do a shark thing every session for me. The Coast Guard Auxiliary come and do boat safety. So it takes a village, like they say, and I have a village. I'm really fortunate.
This is more about just having a fishing club where you go to the local pond and throw it in for a little while. This is some really organized stuff where you talk about all sorts of topics in the fishing community. That's great.
Yeah. So
that's really great.
I'm very fortunate to have everybody that's on board. They come, they teach knot tying, they teach casting, we talk about bait, like I said, boat safety. At the end, we'll culminate this with fish cleaning. One of the guys from the club will come and clean a fish for them. We actually cook it up. We have a little fish feast.
That's super cool.
That'll be the last thing we do
That's super
at the
cool.
end of November.
So, and some of the kids don't have an opportunity through their parents to be able to do this kind of thing, so this is a great outlet for that.
That's it, exactly. Some of the kids have never been fishing,
Yeah.
some of them have never been on a boat.
Some of them have, so that's a great way to do it,
Right.
is to have a beginner and an intermediate class, because I mean, some guys like my son Ryan goes fishing all the time. Dave's son Dorian has caught his first white marlin at 6 years old, so those kind of things are the exception to the rule. But
Yeah.
some of these kids are just, they've never been fishing at all.
No.
So this is a great opportunity to get them
And
out
it's
on the water.
nice because they live here.
Yeah.
And the guys, when we went on a bay trip last week, and there was 3 guys donated their boats. Big Bird was one of them.
Yeah, Big
donated.
Bird Cropper. Thanks, Big Bird.
Yep.
Yep.
He donated the boat, and they'll let the kids drive the boat a little bit. And I mean, it's just like a great experience for kids that may never ever have that opportunity.
Any of us that do this kind of thing for a living, it's awesome to get kids out here. You know that. You know,
Oh,
you've been involved with the
absolutely.
MSSA for a long time. Dave and I have been doing this show for a long time. So anytime we can get kids out here and do this, that just means that they're not in front of a video game. They're not watching YouTube or something like that. They're actually outside doing something productive, and it's something that they can do for the rest of their lives. You know, maybe they'll turn into people who do what we do.
That's what I'm hoping.
And for Paul Foner to do what he did, that was pretty
Oh my
awesome.
gosh.
We were actually on the boat last year and filmed a show with Paul and his grandkids.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did. So we were surprised when this came together, and Monty called us and said, hey, Paul's donated his trip, but we thought it was an awesome opportunity to get out here and show you guys what you do. If anybody sees the show and they're interested in joining, can they do that at the school?
It's only offered to the kids in my school for grades 4, 5, and 6 at Berlin Intermediate School.
4, 5, and 6 at Berlin.
Actually, do you know what?
That's okay.
5th and 6th. I don't
Fifth and
do
sixth.
4th. Yeah.
That's okay. 5th and 6th
Fifth and
grade
sixth
at
grade.
Berlin Intermediate School.
Yes.
If they'd like to get involved, how can they do that?
Well, when in the spring we'll open it up again. I don't do it over the winter, but in the spring there'll be online registration, and they can register online.
Okay.
And hopefully they'll get a spot. Anyone who wants
Yeah.
to will get a spot.
Very cool. Thank you very much for what
Thank
you do.
you.
It's an
Thank you
awesome
so
thing that
much.
you're doing. It's the least we can do is just, you know, get the word out there that you guys are doing this awesome thing.
Well,
for
I
the kids.
appreciate that.
And they look like they're having a great time, so let's get back to it. Some trigger fish and all kinds of stuff coming over the rail. Here we go. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
I was used for an oil change.
Someone used me to renew their license.
To help the in-laws move.
I was used for traffic court.
If we're not used in the next month,
We're going to expire.
Come on, people! Don't your vacation days deserve better? Treat them right with a week in Ocean City, Maryland. Enjoy 10 miles of free beach, great places to stay, and a fun-filled boardwalk. Visit OCOcean.com and don't miss free family events like 100 Nights of Lights.
North Bay Marina has your new boat in stock and ready for delivery. Pontoon boats with industry-leading 27-inch diameter pontoons that are engineered for comfort and versatility. They're perfect for family fishing, wakeboarding, or sunset cruising. North Bay also has a huge selection of fishing boats to get you to your favorite fishing spot in style. And the North Bay Service Department can handle any repair, including on-site fiberglass. Get on board for fun at North Bay Marina, Route 54, just west of Fenwick Island. And now back for more Hooked on OC. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the program. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT TV 47. We are at one of my favorite joints, the Harborside Bar Grill here in West Ocean City. Recently voted Maryland's favorite bar, and we're about to tell you one of the reasons why. I am with Lauren Rolliston, one of the people here at Harborside that makes this segment look so good. Thank you very much for being with us. How are you?
I'm good.
Nice
How are
to
you?
meet you. I'm very well, thank you. Very well. So we all know that the Harborside is the home of the original Fresh Squeezed Orange Crush, but they also make a bunch more crushes. What are you going to make for me today? And if you don't mind, you probably know most of them off the top of your head, right?
I do.
Yeah, let's talk about them and make what you're going to make for me today. What is that?
Okay, today we're going to make a key lime crush.
Oh my.
And it's made with our key lime liqueur, which tastes just like key lime pie.
Okay.
And then Smirnoff lime vodka.
Jeez, this is right up my alley.
Yes.
If you're on the Atkins diet, don't order this drink.
So you do equal parts key lime liqueur and lime vodka.
Yeah. Oh, it even looks like it, man.
Oh yeah, it's a nice lime green color, as you can see. Just like the bottle shows.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then you do about a whole orange to an orange and a half squeeze.
Still gets orange.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's just a different version of our orange crush.
I'm gonna move this because the crush, she's being real gentle on the crusher. When they do the crusher here at the Harborside Bar Grill, you just building muscles all night long. I'm moving this because that's a valuable piece of equipment right there. That's the award. Came from the state of Maryland for Maryland's favorite bar. Awesome stuff.
Definitely. So then you just mix it. I have a little bit of Sprite in here. Top it all off. Take a little shake. And give it a little decor. We usually use a lime and an orange.
That's a beautiful drink. Now look, we can't show you this. We can't enjoy this on television just because of television rules. So we'll enjoy it off camera. If you don't mind, give me a list of the crushes that you make here. The orange crush, obviously, you guys, I mean, I talked to Chris one night during the White Roll Open. You see, you guys sell like 3,000 of those during the White Roll Open.
Orange crush is very rare when you get a date. People don't order orange crushes.
I don't think there is one.
Winner.
Yeah. And what other crushes do you offer?
So we have the original orange crush, then we have a cranberry crush. There's a crushsicle crush, which tastes just like the popsicles you used to have when you were younger.
Wow.
We have the key lime crush. Yeah. There's skinny pineapple coconut crushes, grapefruit crushes, which are my personal favorite, and we have passion fruit crushes made with grapefruit, and also a West End crush, which is made with Crown Royale.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
They're like, when we first started doing cooking segments here, it was like 2 crushes here. I remember when the grapefruit crush was new, and it was the orange crush and the grapefruit crush. That list is extensive, but you can see why, man. Beautiful bartenders like Lauren serving these awesome drinks. Why not stop over to Maryland's favorite bar, Harborside Bar Grill, right across the street from the Hooked on OC Studios. Walking distance to both marinas. Get over here and try some. Nice job! Oh, come on, come on. Good job, good job. All right, I'll see you over here. I'm going off camera.
See ya.
Hooked on OC, we'll be right back. One of the shore's best kept secrets is a secret no more. Ocean Pines Golf and Country Club is home to the only Robert Trent Jones Sr. Championship golf course on the Eastern Shore. Ocean Pines is set amongst natural wetlands and scenic woodlands, making it a must-play. Experience golf as it was meant to be played. Call 410-641-6057 or visit us online at oceanpinesgolf.org to book your tee time today. Fenwick Bait and Tackle, located in Fenwick Island, Delaware, has everything you need for inshore fishing. They also have a full line of live, fresh, and frozen bait, and all your supplies for crabbing and clamming. Fenwick Tackle is located just over the Maryland-Delaware line in tax-free Fenwick Island, Delaware. When it comes to offshore fishing equipment, Okaya means value, like the 80 offshore combo for $730 and the 50 offshore combo for $530. Call Sophia at 443-880-2222 or check them out at okaya.com. And now back for more Hooked on OC. Captain Monty.
Brother, nice to have you aboard.
Take it easy on you. Nice to be aboard again.
Okay, yeah.
If I came to you and I could guarantee weather conditions like this for you every trip, would I get 20% of the till?
We could arrange that. We could make that happen.
This is unbelievable, man.
If the weather was always like this, then everybody would do it for a living.
Exactly. It's November.
Yeah.
We were talking about this a little bit ago. Yeah. Short sleeves, beautiful, warm conditions, flat, calm seas. It's November.
Absolutely. I absolutely wish I had shorts on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? I gotcha. I do, so I don't feel that pain.
Well, that's a good thing for you.
Yeah.
No.
How cool is this?
I love this trip. I really do.
It's awesome.
It's I donate a couple of them every year, and this group especially is just it's just really good.
Well, give them a little bit of backstory. Last year we talked about this, and I broke one of your fishing rods, so I had to give 2 trips. I'll remind you of it. I rod tipped it.
I forgot all about it.
No, I snapped that joker in 2, and in lieu of paying you for the rod, you said, "How about just donate another Hooked on OC show?" And I said, "No problem." I double checked with Dave, and he okayed it. But at the Ocean City Reef Foundation dinner last May, those 2 trips came up. We still got one coming with Paul Rayburn from from JPR Rods.
Right.
But this one was Paul Foner's trip. Paul Foner bought this trip. And you remember last year we were on here and had a great time catching mackerel and bluefish and trolling stuff.
The scream.
And we just heard from Diane that this year Paul said he didn't want to have the trip go to waste, so he did something really, really cool and donated it to the school fishing club. Awesome stuff.
No, and these kids are gonna absolutely love it.
I don't think they'll forget this. I mean, they're going to go in the fishing report tonight for Fishing OC. There's going to be an episode of Hooked on OC where we can see all the kids having a great time. Diane and Finn on board helping them out. Dan's doing a great job down in the cockpit. So this is a really, really great opportunity for us to get out here and show what these guys do for kids fishing.
You know, a lot of people talk about take a kid fishing to get them fishing.
Yep.
And I do some of that, and I encourage my clients to do it, but truthfully, the most important thing we can do to get kids fishing is to make fishing good.
Yep.
The restoration strategies that we need to adopt and take and really cause our fisheries to flourish are going to be found in habitat restoration in the estuaries. This ocean has turned green. If we had green water clean out to the canyons this year.
It starts back there.
It just, water quality is really diminished. And that's from oysters in the estuaries. You know, the collapse of the oyster in the 70s has just, the mid-Atlantic has become greener and greener and greener. And then too, the age of industrial fishing is, we lost a lot of seafloor habitat. I mean, right where we're fishing used to be about 4.5 square miles of natural reef.
Wow.
And now, you could measure it in square yards. I mean, it's just not any left. It's just
barren.
Tiny little patches of it left. And we're putting it back with artificial reef.
Yep.
And you know, the fish and the corals and everything, they have no idea if it's natural or artificial.
No, they don't care.
They don't care.
Right.
And they'll get in there and they're spawning, they're making babies, and the flounder is spawning, everything's doing what it needs to do. But we've got NOAA fully focused on catch restriction. They're using bad data to show what we caught, and they're choking off the fisheries, economically choking the fisheries to death. We need to turn around. We need to refocus the strategy. You know, catch restriction has gone as far as it can.
Right.
We need to come back and go full bore on seafloor habitat and on bay floor habitat with oyster restoration.
All right, so I know you're not into active self-promotion, but tell everybody how to get a hold of you to get on board the Morningstar.
My little party boat, we try to get everybody having fun every day. It's just morningstarfishing.com. And you know, we do an 8, 9, 10 hour trip every day and specialize in flounder, tautog, and sea bass like that.
How about the phone number, reservation phone number? You got a great reservation.
We do. We have reservation staff been working for me 13, 14 years now. And it's 410-520-2076.
Perfect. The unique thing about the Morningstar is you buy your spot at the rail. You go to his website, morningstarfishing.com. You can pick the number of the exact spot on the boat, and you fish that spot the entire time. If fishing's good, or if your spot's being more productive than another one, Captain Monty's real political about getting you around the boat and letting everybody catch fish, but you can buy your spot ahead of time if you want to. It's morningstarfishing.com. Cap, much appreciated. Having a great time with these kids, and we appreciate you doing this every single year. Count us in as long as you do it.
You're certainly welcome. I absolutely love this trip. I really do.
Awesome stuff.
But now we got to get back to these fish. These kids haven't caught a fish in a while.
Fish on! All right, one of the things that the Morningstar does on a daily basis, right, Danny? Daily basis is tog fish. You do tog fish, but you also tag fish. We're going to tag a sea bass here, and Danny's going to tell us a little bit about how they do it and why they do it.
Alrighty, so we've got a sea bass. We'll lay him down, check him on the ruler. It's just an 1/8 inch shy from 12 inches.
Okay, so non-legal fish is a good one to put a tag in and throw back.
Send them on back, we're going to try and get a little bit of science out of them.
Gotcha.
So what we're going to do is right here behind the fin,
It's probably 10.
scrape away a scale.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through with the tagging needle. I'm going to push it through to the other side.
Okay, yep.
When I push that through, the tag comes through the other side.
Does it hurt it?
It does not hurt them. Fish don't feel pain. They just feel pressure. So, now we've got our tag in. We're going to release him. We're going to fill out a little bit of information about the fish on this tag. And hopefully, if we catch him again, he'll still have this tag in him. We'll be able to figure out how long he was at sea, between tagging and being caught again, how much he grew, different things like that.
Where you caught him, all that good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of different good information that helps us get better science.
Sure. Now, does the information from the tag already on the card you're filling out?
Yeah,
number and all that good stuff?
They have corresponding numbers. It's got contact information.
So as the next person catches this fish, they see this, they get the contact information off of that. That way they can give the tag number, where we tagged this fish today, phone number, where to call to give the information.
Absolutely.
Beautiful stuff. I'm on the Morning Star, so I'm not allowed to give you exact details, but we're just a couple of miles off the beach. It took us 40 minutes to get out here from the inlet. And chugging, you know, not speed demon out here, just chugging. Stopped on a great piece of structure here. This Ocean City Reef Foundation numbers. I think I heard Monty say we were close to the subway cars. All that stuff is on the Ocean City Reef Foundation charts. Monty, what's the website? ocreefs.org? ocreefs.org. If you want to become a member of the Ocean City Reef Foundation chart system, that's where you go. You make a donation. I think it's $50 still, right? $50 gets you all the numbers, and you can get on some fish like this just miles off the coast of Ocean City. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back.
Winterfest of Lights is 25 this year, so we'll celebrate its anniversary November 16th to December 31st. Don't miss Kris Kringle's Corner, Winterfest Marlin Marketplace, and your traditional favorites, not to mention all the new holiday decor. Enjoy a musical ride through 58 acres of holiday displays on the Winterfest Express, including one new design that will surely light your way. I'll be there, and I'll see you and yours soon. Merry Christmas to all, and for all these beautiful lights. Ho, ho, ho!
Sunset Provisions has everything you need for a day on the water, including groceries and snacks, marine supplies, apparel for every season, ice, sodas, beer and wine, inshore and offshore tackle, Costa sunglasses, Bait Masters Tournament whining ballyhoo, and the best live bait selection in town. Call Sunset Provisions at 410-213-0081 or stop by just inside the west entrance of Sunset Marina in West Ocean City.
You don't have to sacrifice taste to stay in the game. Miller Lite, always brewed to have more taste and be less filling. Miller Lite, hold true.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. This week we are bringing you the Angler's Advantage from Atlantic Tackle down on the east end of Sunset Avenue on the right-hand side toward the south, right across from Sunset Grill. It's the holiday season, so if you've got 8 nights of Hanukkah gifts to get or 12 days of Christmas gifts to get, this is the place to do it. Okay, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me everything that Yeti carries. Atlantic Tackle has got an insane amount of Yeti products here. Coolers, mugs, cups, tumblers, Yeti ice, all the accessories that go with the coolers. Lock it down so nobody takes off with it. I'll tell you about a couple of them right here. Even the new stuff. Ounces, sizes from 10 ounces all the way to 30 ounces. Here's the new 14-ounce mug. New color right here is brick red. All these come in 3 different colors. They've got some custom stuff out. Here's the Duracoat in black with the custom Sportfish boat on the front. Here's the Marlin in the 32-ounce tumbler. All right, look at this, all the way up to this joker. This thing's a ½ gallon. If you guys are in the woods, you're going for those rockfish early in the morning, you need a ½ gallon of coffee for 4 or 6 guys out there trolling for those rockfish, this is the way to go. Comes with a custom sized mount. Goes on any of your coolers. Mount it on the side of the boat if you need to. And speaking of coolers, 35 quart all the way to 250 quart are all right here. 3 different color sizes in the coolers. Pink is about to go. These are the last 2 they've got in stock. Who knows when they're going to make them again. All this stuff is MAP pricing, so it's not going to be any cheaper anywhere else. You got the blue, you've got the pink. They've got 1 custom color back there left in that camo greenish color. All right. We've got bags here. See a lot of captains walking around with this bag. It's super convenient with the shoulder strap. 4 different colors in the bucket. Durable stuff. They've really made a name, and I'm getting one of these. Here's the loadout bucket. This is for anybody. Fisherman, this is your new tackle box. Construction worker, this is your new tool bag, tool bucket. Get over here and get it. And after day 1 comes day 2. All right, on the 2nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a new Penn International. Thanks, hon. I've been really good this year. 80 series all the way down to 30. Look at this bad boy. And Penn's up in their game, all right? They've got new lightweight side plates, new lightweight aluminum body. I almost said aluminum because I've heard that on TV. 2-speed here, right? Look how quick this 2-speed is. Push a button, you're in 2 gear, push the black, you're back out. Ergonomically correct handle. And the new silver reel is something they started just a few years ago. I hadn't even seen it until last year. This is one of the smartest things they've done in a while. Why? Because they match perfectly with all sorts of fishing rods that are super popular with the offshore fleet. That is a beautiful setup on this custom-made Versatex here at Atlantic Tackle. Come get one. All right, on the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me some new Sitka hunting gear. I do hunt. I'm a deer hunter, turkey hunter. Don't do much waterfowl hunting, but there's a ton of you guys out there, and this is the place to come get this Sitka. It is really super nice. This is one of the jackets I'd probably wear in the woods for deer hunting. Got a spot for my deer call, spot for my binoculars, too many pockets to mention. Super quiet, windproof. The wind's gonna knock it right down when it gets to you. And when you pull the bow back, you can notice you really don't hear anything, so you don't need to worry about scaring that deer off. Comes in a full bib. So when it gets really chilly, you got those single-digit temperatures in the morning, put this on, don't need to worry about it. Probably don't even worry about putting the long johns on. And the waterfowl stuff is pretty unbelievable. 100% waterproof, windproof, got a spot for your duck calls up front, and if it gets too hot, these vents underneath open right up to cool you down. Speaking of hot, we're rolling right along. Day number 4. All right, so I've been getting all this nice stuff, so on day 4, I got my true love something. Boom, Grundon's Weather Watch for ladies. Beautiful stuff, 100% waterproof. And we've got boots for you too. The extra tough line of boots comes in navy blue with a pink accent and teal green for the ladies. And we've also got the Salmon Sisters line. Really cool line. There's the folded and unfolded version. Extra tough for guys too. We didn't leave you out. I know you've seen that one on the dock. Day 5 coming up. All right, on the 5th day of Christmas, we were lucky enough to get something from each other, from Muck Boot. And I'm not talking Muck Boot that you call any old dirty old boot that you throw in the garage. I'm talking the original Muck Boot Company. Guys, the short, the tall, 100% waterproof, the camo for the hunter in you. These are super fresh. All right, I'll see you at the Ocean City Marlin Club Awards in that. Ladies, didn't forget you. The anchor design. Another one in the tall. And my favorite, females that shoot are super cool with me. And this boot fits you perfect. On the 6th day of Christmas, I've been waiting for this one. My true love gave to me a new pair of Costa sunglasses. A couple of new ones too. Slack Tide is new this year. Only a couple of pairs in stock here. Bayside is new this year. 2 hot new frame colors. And new colors. Here we go. Race Gray and Bahama Blue. Those are going to be super hot colors this summer. Really nice. They're coming out with some really cool stuff, Costa Del Mar. Getting with the trends. That Race Gray comes with a red highlight. It also comes with black highlights, blue highlights in the back. And check out that fade. And during the holiday season, $36 gets you a new Costa hat and t-shirt, or free with the purchase of a pair. All right, on the 7th day of Christmas, it was up to me to get my true love something again. So it's this awesome end cap here at Atlantic Tackle that was set up originally for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but it's all pink and super cool. Limited edition Yeti tumbler, just for the ladies. That's going away fast. All the pink you can think of, the pink gulp line, pink hats from Penn, pink shirts from Penn, and this super limited edition Penn Passion. All the way from the 2500 up to the 5000 size reel. Any purchase of the Penn Passion or a Passion combo gets you a free Penn hat or a shirt. And this is not just some run-of-the-mill reel with pink on it, all right? This is the version of the Battle. Captain Nick Clemente on the Get Some has the Battle on his boat every single day, charter boat fishing during the summer, so you can guarantee it's a quality product. All right, on the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me some Islander lures and some stuff to make some my own at home. Yeah, they've got a full line of Islander lures, every single piece you can think of, and stuff to make your own at home. Want to save a couple bucks? They get that here. Crystal to blue, crystal to pink, crystal to green, all the heads and everything that go with it, and these play action Hydro Dip belts that are super fly. Look how easy this is. Boom! On to day 9. All right, on the 9th day of Christmas, the True Love and I got something for the kids. Awesome selection of stuff over here at Atlantic Tackle, including kids combos, a little bit shorter, smaller reels, really cool colors, easier for the kids to handle. We've got muck and extra tough boots for the little guys. Super cool designs on those. Look at that. Looks just like the dad fisherman out there, or the mom fisherman. And really cool stuff for little kids too, including tackle boxes for the little lady, blankie tails for both the kids, keep them warm at night on those chilly winter nights, and even stories about Toothy the shark. All right, on the 10th day of Christmas, my true love and I got something for ourselves and for our neighbor that just moved in across the street with some of this awesome stuff they've got at Atlantic Tackle. Check out the SPI brass artwork that they've got. These sculptures are super cool. Sono wood sculptures, beautiful stuff. Lots of different artwork from local artists like Nikki Pino and Dean Lowe. Some really cool woodwork that's practical for your house. Dave Wangle made these awesome cutting boards. It's all on the back wall here, right across from the entrance at Atlantic Tackle on the far east side of the building. Beautiful stuff. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Frog Tog ultralight rain suit and a fly hook hat. And we're going to get specific with price with you. These are really deals that you're not going to find anyplace else. You're not going to beat them. These are 10 bucks, come in 3 different colors, lots of different sizes, blue, khaki, and gray. And all of the hook hats that you see there and all the ones on the main floor are 10 bucks. $10, $10, $20 plus tax gets you out the door. You're not getting wet during a thunderstorm, and you look fly doing it. And they'll gift wrap it right here in the back right corner of the building. We're closing this out. Day 12 is coming right up. And on the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me some super cool Atlantic Tackle swag. You like that, don't you? Check this stuff out. Hats for the ladies. Hats for the guys. It's getting chilly out there now, man. It's time to put something up on top. Super cool Atlantic Tackle custom belt. All different shapes and sizes. Hats. Too many to name, but awesome styles. Got the Maryland theme going, the Ocean City theme going. Short sleeve branded t-shirts, long sleeve branded t-shirts, long sleeve performance branded t-shirts. Couple of different designs. Super cool sweatshirts. Keep you warm on those cool nights during the winter. And check this out. Right? Insulated for your drink. You put it right in the front. Oh, and yes, that's attached. Pop. Just one of the many cool things you're going to find here at Atlantic Tackle. They're open every day, 8:30 until 5 o'clock. Tell them we sent you. If you see any of the stuff that you like during our 12 days of Christmas here at Atlantic Tackle, come on over here and get it and tell them we said hi, all right? We'll see you after the break for the last couple of minutes of Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. Hooked on OC. We'll be right back. At Spencer Yachts, your ideas can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style and tradition of boat building with a unique look and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Check out Spencer Yachts currently for sale and all other sport fishing yachts available for sale with Spencer Yachts Brokerage at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Red Sun Custom Apparel is Ocean City's leader in t-shirts, embroidery, and promotional products. Simply put, the best graphics you'll see anywhere. Call Red Sun today at 302-988-8300.
Meet, touch, hear, and see creatures from across the Eastern Shore and beyond at the Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum, located in downtown Pocomoke City. Experience a variety of interactive and hands-on exhibits for people of all ages. See our newest attraction, the Wally Gordon River Otter exhibit, featuring Mac and Tuck, 2 North American river otters with live programming daily. For more information, visit delmarvadiscoverycenter.org. The Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum is a registered nonprofit and appreciates the support of the community.
And now back for more Hooked on OC. Yo, so how about that? Did you guys have a good time? Yeah, man. A little short trip, man. We've only been out here for 3 hours and we had an absolute blast. Ben caught. Did you win the fish pool? Yeah. I think your kid's winning a new t-shirt from the Morning Star. Compliments to Captain Monty for catching the biggest fish, that big 18-inch sea bass. Had some big trigger fish come on board, a couple of bluefish, a couple of pigfish, a shark, an eel, all sorts of stuff. These guys had a good time, I think. Yeah? Right on. The adults have a good time? Yeah. Right on. We appreciate the help very much. Paul Foner, big thanks to you, brother. 2 thumbs up for what you did donating this trip from the Ocean City Reef Foundation dinner last year. We really appreciate it. Diane, thank you so much for your help. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Like we told you earlier, if you're interested in becoming a member of the Atlantic Coast chapter of the MSSA, come to one of our meetings on Tuesday. The what Tuesday? Fourth Tuesday. Fourth Tuesday of every month at the Lions Club in West Ocean City, right down Airport Road, all right? We appreciate you tuning in to this episode of Hooked on OC, folks. We'll see you next time. Peace out. See you guys.